So, does she have disadvantage on the attacks or no?
Well, the thing is, she would have had to bonus action to get advantage on the first one.
Yes.
So that one would have just been a straight roll, and then the second one would have also been a straight roll, but if Ruhan wants to disadvantage both of them automatically, then that one would be a disadvantage.
Okay.
So one normal, one disadvantage.
Okay.
None of them can proc sneak attack.
So that's out. Target's dead, so I will throw Psychic Blades on that. But first, stab. So that's the first one. And then disadvantage.
19 though.
13 misses.
Does not.
Okay. So, there's that damage. There's some Psychic Blades, and I'm out of Psychic Blades.
That's average as fuck.
It's super average. She hasn't rolled extremely good.
No, for the Psychic Blades, I think it's her last one, actually.
It is.
Because she used one before. Yeah, so that's the last one. We're on a Mura one right now.
Lunch. I mean, like, people are probably lunch.
I mean, not too far off.
Of course, as is tradition.
As is tradition.
Speaking of which, your headset hasn't cut out.
Well, I just jinxed it.
Can't add sneak attack, can't add the thing that procs on sneak attack. Yeah, okay, well,
So that is 7, 25. 25 plus 17 is 42. And we're out here again.
And I think she would just spend her movement.
No, Demon Surge.
Around here. Yeah. That's about all they can do for their turn. Okay. Wow, giving them disadvantage really just kills off what they can do. Good job.
The aura comes back, I'm afraid. Yeah, the three people in it, Ruhan, Riz, and I'll roll for Abigail, obviously, make me dex saves.
This could be bad.
It is.
This
it's
is bad.
Jesus.
Well, as quick as it come, it leaves. They're trying to do something. Riz.
No.
Red.
No.
60 damage out there immediately.
Alright, that's not as bad. That doesn't mean I will die instantly next turn.
This is true. Alright. Did we skip Malorian again? No, he attacked Fia.
And now it's time to get shot in the back of the head. Because he can point blank with a gun. Range weapon.
What's the distance on this? Oh, 30 feet. Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to get to any of you with the Shadow Rift. He's literally fucked. Like, this is literally just out of range for the Shadow Rift stuff.
He can heal the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. The spiritual weapon, right? Totally. Okay. Wait, this is a bonus? Oh, that makes sense. Actually, that makes sense. Ooh, is it willing to lose a haste just because Malorian gets a hit on him? Is it worth it?
Well, he doesn't have to move away because he doesn't have disadvantage with ranged attacks.
Well, no, I'm not talking about a range attack, mate.
Oh. Nifty.
What's his AC? 22? Oh, no, it should be even higher. It should be 24 because of haste. I didn't check that on.
Oh, yeah, it should.
Fuck it. We'll chance it. He's gonna move away from Malorian. I wouldn't even need the haste. He's gonna fucking get in this. Everyone get in here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a 60-foot. Okay, well, this is perfect then. So, bonus action. Everyone heals for 8. It's not multiplicatively, that's a lot.
Cool.
Wait. Fia didn't have her turn to give him a bard die. Never mind.
Yeah.
Also, would she be able to?
No, because I took off the tile thing on her because she's hopping off anyways, but she would still technically been IFF. So that's his bonus action. He still has a haste action, normal action. I feel when you don't have mass cure wounds though. Dropping haste right now would be literally detrimental, so not that. So what was that distance run? So that's 15 feet. $15, 50 feet. Second level cure wound, so 2d8 plus 5 on Ruhan. Heal for 15, Ruhan. And let's see, he has with his hasted action an action, quote unquote, to do vitality pool with. So ugh. 13 below half, yeah. He has 20 points of healing. Fuck it, take the 20. Call it a day. Take the 20. I think Varric would definitely say you are the best bet to combat it. To combat the Overseer. Or at least holding off him. And, let's just say so that, and that. He has 5 feet more left. Boop. There. Lair action. I'm not doing this, but I don't know why I bothered making this. This thing's worthless. Making everything blind, but he doesn't have blind sense, so I don't know why everybody doing that.
Well, it could be useful. You could put him around him to block out his complete line of sight from people.
Yeah. But I don't think he would do that, though.
Got about 6 minutes before I gotta run.
Okay, let's go fast then. Baba! Baba! Which is super weird, because that's the term for dad in Chinese.
Yeah, I was thinking
really?
about that.
It is. Yeah, it is.
So it's dad in Chinese, and it's what?
Hat or
Slavic
witch.
for grandma?
Yeah, it's Japanese for grandma too. Don't know why.
Okay. Weird.
Alright, this is gonna try to down raise. Let's go. Black that should not have advantage. So it's a 14. Why does that have advantage?
That misses.
Strikes against stonework. Speaking of you, oh yeah, let me turn off all the IFF stuff. IFF.
Let's see what the range is here. Let's see who's in range and who isn't.
I think everyone.
Would Varric be in range here? If it's
He is, yeah.
Okay.
He's not hurt though, if that's what you're wondering.
That would be risky. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, fuck, then that's the bonus action. Can't do both.
You are still poisoned as well. And you still have your Spirit Guardian.
I do.
You start chilling there. Flip.
So that's the crux of the matter here. Because I'm likely to go down and it would go away.
Mayhaps. I will say it is Abigail's turn before him. I'm trying to remember. He's out of legendary actions. Because he used one to teleport, to attack, and then to teleport up, and then to teleport back.
I did not see him use a reaction, correct?
Correct. No, he did. He did against Ruhan. He did that.
Ah, that changes things.
Action economy. So you will have Abigail before he gets to his turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop a 3rd level. They can hope.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be super good for what Abigail's about to do.
Yeah, so it would apply to all friendlies within 30 foot.
Yeah. So
they're-
literally everyone.
Yeah. But it's not an aura, so it just sticks with them. Unless I lose concentration.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, sure.
So just was checking to see who was in range.
Yeah.
Bonus action, dragon. So advantage on concentration checks. I cannot roll below a certain number.
Roger.
So that's my action and my bonus. I'm going to move. I have 30 foot. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over.
Okay. Woo!
Would I be able to? Right here. Let's see. I'm gonna move down here.
Okay. Were you prone before? No. You moved there after you IFF'd against Ruiner.
Yes. Yeah. That is my turn.
Roger. It is Fia's turn. Let's see. She has 35 movement speed. She's gonna drop Hunter's Mark against Malorian. She's not gonna concentrate on that anymore. So that's for free. She has haste. She has 35 feet of movement. Oh, she can really haste. She can haste herself.
Does she have hypnotic pattern?
Let me see. She does.
She should totally use.
I will let us Jaeger pilot her. Each creature in the area, 30-foot cube in range. So yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, just make the cube. No, make the cube like that. So that means she would have to be like here or so. Here. So that
It's
is
120-foot range.
Oh, I see. Never mind then.
Because she has the instrument of the bard, he has disadvantage on his save.
I can't forget he has that. I forget he has that. All right, so that is a what I click on. It is a charisma, no, wisdom saving throw. That is a fail. Okay, we're out here. Okay, so that puts him incapacitated, speed of 0. So just do sleep. Speed of 0. He cannot concentrate. Well, he's not concentrating anything, anyways. So he will lose a turn, essentially, until someone wakes him up. There's no like thing where it's like at the end of your turn you make a save.
No,
right?
it's just 1 minute and he's down.
All right, that's fucking fine by me. So that is that. So that is Fia's action. Mark down the spell stuff up. Bonus action. She's going to Bardic Inspiration.
Oh man, I don't have command prepared. That could be useful.
Vomit. Let's say. Look at Abigail's magic. Does she have magic? She does. Bardic Inspire Abigail. She has 5 feet movement left. Boom. Call it day. Action, bonus action. Yep, there we go. Abigail. Up to 6 creatures. Dragonfly doesn't need healing. Varric doesn't need healing. So in reality, I only need to hit 1, 2, 3, 4.
Malorian and Fia would not have maxed healing because they were out of range.
True, but I don't think it's a matter of if they do the healing. Oh, it's 60 feet with it. Oh, lit. So 1d4. Actually, no, we don't even roll this number. 4 plus 5 plus 6. So 4 plus 5, 15. Everyone recover 15 HP.
Wait, plus 6?
Or plus 5. The 4 plus 5 plus 6 because... Oh no, plus 8. Right, because Bardic Inspiration for... Is it... Actually, is her 8 or 10?
Yeah, it's 8. So next level turns 10.
So there you go. 8 plus 5, 13 plus 4, 17 HP. HP all around. So that is a bonus action to do that, which is pretty freaking awesome. Mark down spell slots. Save that for later.
The beacon of hope would be little Will-o'-the-Wisp just emerging from Razor's mouth and hovering around.
His mouth!
Yeah.
Alright.
You know the coals that the embers. You know why that happens.
Of course. Man, it's been so long since I played the NPC, so it's a D6 plus 11. How much health do you have?
So you have little willows floating around you.
She would spend 3 healing light charges to you, which would normally be a D6 plus 5, but max that out. 11 times 3 is 33 healing to you, Ray, which should top you off.
How much was that?
33 healing. So 3 healing light charges.
Yeah, it puts me at 64. Wait.
33? 60. Do you want me to do 70? Am I blind? 37 plus 33?
No, you're right. You're right.
That's right.
I'm blind.
I'm getting real confused. On the Oni Overseer's turn, nothing happens. He has legendary actions back and all that stuff, but he is in no position to actually use them, funnily enough. Malorian's turn.
Is he still? No, he's not under the thing,
He's,
right?
yeah, he's
past
yeah,
20.
no. Yeah, it's past 1.
He has the hex, whatever, teleport.
Hexblade Curse.
Closer.
He does. Do we? Man. All right, yeah, whatever. I guess giving him advantage on this is probably the best thing we can do as far as damage, which is Steel Wind Strike. God, why couldn't you crit? Why couldn't you crit?
Feels bad. It does hit though. AC 20.
Steel Wind Strike, isn't it like 5 times?
It's to up to 5 different creatures.
Yeah.
But there's a stipulation for one creature, isn't there?
Is there?
I don't think so.
Or am I blind?
I'm looking up.
I might be misremembering that.
Steel Wind Strike. You flourish the weapon used in the casting and then vanish to strike like the wind. You can choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each creature. On a hit, it takes 60-10. You can then teleport to an unoccupied space. You can see within 5 feet of one of the creatures you hit or miss. So yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
46 damage. That was still pretty good. I don't even know where his health is. There it is. Okay.
All force.
All force. Yeah. That's not resisted. Might be a bit spoilery, but it's mean. He's at 69. Oh wait, no, he's not at 69. He recovered 15 HP at the beginning of his turn. So 84.
All right.
after a long
Okay,
rest,
be at
I'm always
69.
at 69.
Hey.
69 isn't as... No.
All right,
So
well,
he is
that's
no
just-
longer incapacitated, though.
And I'm gonna use. Oh man, I wish its turn came after mine. 10, 19, 24. Okay. On my turn, bonus action. First, second win.
I will say,
Boom,
at
what
the
time
end
is
of
it?
Malorian's turn, he is awake, so he does get a legendary action.
Okay.
20-foot cone. So you three up top make con saves. So Garth, can you make a con save for the Dragonfly?
Good.
Well, that's crap. Oh wait, that was a
Dragonfly
disadvantage. It doesn't
takes...
make a
Oh, I
difference.
didn't put the fucking thing in. I put the brackets. 15,
Oh,
so you
I
take
succeeded.
half. Oh yeah, the Dragonfly is...
Both
Oh wait a
30.
minute, isn't the Dragonfly's immune to poison, isn't she?
Yeah, but
Okay, now it's... Fuck. Alright, well let me make it for our boy here. He has advantage because of this shit. It fails. So he takes a full 15, he's poisoned. Oh no, his temp HP. Oh no, he's at 69.
Well, that's.
I didn't think that
I
through.
succeeded, and I have resistance because it's poison.
So 8-4.
Yeah.
I didn't
and
think
on
that
my
through.
turn, I'm just gonna give myself advantage on both.
Fuck yeah. That's a crit. Man, the 9th. You begin so many 9s. That's
Yeah,
one
that's
off
like
from
the-
hitting them.
12th, 19.
Yeah, something
Fantastic.
like that. The
Yeah,
the crit
bonus
though.
action. Hit. That's my turn, but I gotta run. So good luck, guys. I think we got this though.
All right. Oh, good
Have a
luck
good one,
in whatever you're doing. Killing the other crew, as one does. All right. So that's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. Dragonfly time. Oh, I just realized I never rolled for the Naginata. I'll just do it after the Dragonfly's turn. It's supposed to have a second turn anyways, but I'll do it after the Dragonfly's turn.
You're
Or-
muted, Garth.
Yeah, you're muted.
haha! Definitely knew that. I was playing. like-
I'll give you the pick, Garb. Do you want me to do the Naginata turn now or after the Dragonfly's move?
Just do it now.
Okay, so the Dragonfly was over here.
Yeah.
Zoop. It's going to attempt to attack Malrin. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking Malrin is, dude. I think it misses.
It's 18, I think.
It is 18. I have not hit shield spell, so does not hit. All right, now it's the Dragon Force turn. I was trying to get a drop haste on Ruhan, and then boom, 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 boom.
Oh, and then he's just stunned for a turn. It's like, aha, get wrecked. Alright. Fainting attack and stay in. So it'd be at advantage.
You don't need a fainting attack.
Oh, yeah, because he's that.
Because there's like a bunch of allies and flanking and all this shit.
It does give her.
So you don't have advantage anyways, funnily enough.
It gives her like an extra D8. Oh, wait, no. Because fainting attack.
Or you could just take a third attack.
I could take a third attack. I would have advantage. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that then.
I can tell you right now, it doesn't matter
what
what you roll on the D8. She has a plus 13 damage mod. So, like,
yeah,
you can roll max on that brutality die and it would be worthless.
So, 1,
hits.
2. Does that hit?
All hit.
And. Okay.
Hits.
So, damage. Sneak attack. I think Feast of Flesh is on a sneak attack, so it does.
So it fails the last one.
Whisper Bone. I might as well use this.
So I need the sneak attack damage first before we.
Yes.
Oh no, you're right there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Look at the saves.
That's all good.
So let's see.
That,
Okay, let me. Okay.
Blades.
Let's see. So for all that 14, 7, 14 is 7, 19 is 10, so it's 24 physical. He succeeded against the first two, so 16 and 11. He failed against the second one, so that's 27. So add that up. That's 27 times 2 is 54. Plus 24. 4 plus 24. Plus 15, which is halved to 8. And then necrotic, which is half of 15, which is 8, which is halved again to 4. So let me just do math here. That is 90 damage.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Now the question is, does he maintain?
Oh, come on! Does he have a thing to stay back up like a zombie?
Not like a zombie, it's more of a like samurai.
Fair.
Which I need to read the wording on exactly, because I'm wondering if there's like something in there where it's like, if we take a certain type of damage.
I mean, I don't think she's doing anything that would proc like a certain type of damage kind of situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If he takes damage that reduces him to 0 HP and doesn't kill him outright. So yeah. He immediately takes an extra turn. So it's not that it stops him from dying, it's just that he has his own death throws. It's like watching like a bird hop onto an oxen and begin pecking into it. Except much more violent and visceral. But he does get one last turn. If I were to... No. I know what I'd do for my last turn. I try to get a Demon Surge back. He's gonna attack Malrin. Normal attack. That totally hits Malrin. Malrin takes 27. Which puts him at 40 HP. Wait, no. Put him at 30 HP.
That's
he has a 57, 57 minus 27 is 30.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
That's
we
a
out here.
6.
We out here. We out here. Okay. We out here. We out here. So 10 feet. I'm. Can you roll me a dex save for the dragonfly?
Sure. Where is the dex save? There's that button. Shouldn't be an advantage, but I think 23.
She succeeds anyways. Mallory takes 20. He's at 10 HP. Ruhan, when we get to him.
How low's Ruhan at?
What?
Damn.
Ruhan's at 42.
Damn, he's...
Which means this procs again, but there's nothing about it that would matter except I reset this back to 60 damage. Because I can't double have Demon Surge, so... okay, so that's one attack from the man. He's going to... .23 would hit Marin no matter what. Marin is at 0 HP. And what's the save? 18. And he is a pig. So that's that. That's his normal turn. He still has one Kanabo attack.
Throw it at me.
Attack. He's gonna... Let's see. The health on this... Wait, this makes no sense. Wait, Ruhan says it's at 87, but his sheet says it's at... Oh, I know what O was doing this whole time. He was changing the number, not the thing in the sheet. So he's actually at 87, not 40. Okay, so he wouldn't have... So he still does have... Nothing has changed except he only has 20 left in the Onibaba presence. That's basically it. That's weird. Okay, so that's... He still has one Kanabo attack and one Demon Surge. He's going to try to provoke another Demon Surge. Wouldn't that be crazy? He's gonna attack...
Murder the pig.
No, well, that doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Attack against Ruhan. Ruhan will make a just strength save, not con save. That'd be crazy. I think there's advantage on him because Giant Smite. Athletics. Okay, athletics. Ruhan is forced 10 feet back as he takes 33. Well, that's a really good roll. 33 halved is 17. So that puts him at 70 flat. He's gonna move. Use the Demon Surge. Why do I keep rolling advantage attacks? He shouldn't have advantage attacks. It's the first roll coincidentally every time, but still. That misses, Ruhan. That one...
That should have. I think he only has like 22.
He has 26 AC with the haste.
Oh.
So it doesn't hit him.
He would be stunned because of Malrian's unconsciousness.
Oh, that's a good point.
So 24 would hit him too. Is it stunned, or does it say specifically for a stunned, or does it say...
No, yeah, it's stunned.
Is it? Really?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I thought it was like a wave of lethargy watches over you.
Yeah, that's correct. But the condition is stunned, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
When the spell ends, the target can't move or take action until after its next turn. It doesn't say stunned, technically.
Why?
It just says you can't move or do shit, which is the same as stunned, but not really. It's probably more equivalent to incapacitated. But nonetheless, the 24 would still hit without the +2 to AC.
Yeah, that's fair. Interesting. I always thought it's stunned.
Yeah, it makes sense it would be. 27 is halved to 14. -3 is 11. So that puts him at 69, 59. But I would give back 3 damage because I totally forgot from the previous. That puts him at 62 out of 104.
That's exactly half, isn't it? No, half.
Nope, half is 10 less than this.
It'd be 502 or 502, 52.
10 less than this. Okay.
Sneaking 10 more damage.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 grip. I think that's literally it, actually. Yeah, I think that's literally it. I don't think there's anything left he could possibly do to hit Ruhan to get another Demon Surge.
Which will be just...
Oh, sorry, I gotta make a dex save for Varric.
I used Champion of Fate to make his thing a 20 instead.
Well, he only takes like 20 damage, so he's only at 40. Is it 20 or the
20 is the
10?
baseline that you've been feeding.
20? But if you miss with someone, then no. But yeah, it's 20. So Varric is at 49 HP. Wait a minute. What's 71 divided by 2? 35.5. Man, the more tactical thing would have been to swing at Varric. That would have been way better.
How close is he to half?
Ruhan did insult his pride, though.
This is true. Also, I'm just curious to see if anyone... Yeah, it wouldn't even matter. Mes amis, the only overseer... He's getting, like, stabbed in the back. He's still trying to fight Ruhan. You guys are shooting at him. Different forms of magic are happening. Getting blasted into his side and his mask and his armor and everything. And as he is... It's like watching, like, a dying feral animal. He keeps trying to swing, trying to claw, trying to grab, trying to do all this stuff. But every time he does so, he loses a bit of strength for the next one. And slowly but surely, he's collapsed on his knee. And you guys all stop for a moment, and Ruhan just looks him dead in the eye. I don't know what O would say, but I imagine he'd say something along the lines of either this is that they're both on the same rung of the ordning, or true to what Ruhan said when he first insulted Onibaba, this is why they win. And you all hear Onibaba, speaking of the fantastic lady, Onibaba say, "You always were my least favorite."
I feel anyone that fails is the least favorite.
You're correct.
Yeah.
And insult to injury to impaling him through the mask, through the head, to the ground with the lunar tide. That is where we end combat.
Can I, because I have this thing, right? I'm used to dissecting Scornken and other things. Can I run over?
Don't worry, the dragonfly's right there with you. She gains a whisper bone. An Oni overseer.
Can I cut the stomach open and drag the pig out, and then shout over to Abigail? I need a diamond.
That's a good question. What happens when they get swallowed whole like that? Because that's sort of the thing. He's able to eat. Like, he could have, in technicality, in theory, eaten all 17 of those pigs this combat.
Yeah, much. Which, God, if he did that, if he ate, like, any other pigs and gained health, we would have lost.
You have no place in the ordning.
You were close. You were close.
Very nice.
Anyways,
this is really just a matter of, do I make Garth remake a character? Because logically, you wouldn't be in there. Logically. Or...
if you want a selling point, she hates nature shit, and being revived by nature shit would definitely, like, alter her perception in some way.
But I don't
you haven't
know
been, you haven't been like super advocate of that as a thing.
Fucking hates any time. Not Ray. Ray's does any nature shit, and she was afraid of the.
Well, to be fair, whenever Ray's does anything, it's a bit out there, even for the people that don't like hate nature. Yeah. So yeah,
the reaction to most things is like a fear more than anything, because there was the deer. When it got bigger, she was just like, I can't move suddenly. Like, if we were suddenly surprised attack, she wouldn't have been able to do anything there.
The thing is, then you get brought back. Still be a pig.
Yeah.
I still have the blessed flow of water.
That is true, so even that's irrelevant, but I would say you would have to pick between Mallory or Rose, because you only have like
that's not a choice.
Yeah, that's not a terribly hard decision in this case. We'll take him back and try to see if we can fix somehow.
There's some part of me that wants to just.
If you want, you can just
you're
have me
gone?
remake a character.
Nah,
I'd
but
be-
let me finish. Let me finish. There's some part of me that wants to be quote unquote true to logic and form, in the sense of you're gone. But there's also a part of me that wants to, first off, not inconvenience you. Secondly, not inconvenience the narrative, because then that means we introduce another new character after introducing two.
Yeah, and then one of them is also going to dip.
Yeah.
Unless you want
You
Malvin,
could also
essentially.
make the assumption that if he regains hit points from something, that would be digesting it.
The thing is, he can do that in technicality. He could do that in rapid succession. And it's definitely been a while since Rose has
It's
been
been a few
consumed by him.
turns.
Yeah, it's been a while. So,
Fair point.
because in technicality, if you guys let him do this earlier and you guys didn't kill any piggies,
Just all in there.
yeah, he could literally spend all 3 of his legendary actions to consume all, like, 3 of them. Like, boom, boom, boom.
Piggies.
How about if she does get revived and changed back from a pig, there's some, like, health detriment or something.
Yeah, I was thinking of an injury thing.
Oh, you could, You could
Allergic
take
to
away,
bacon.
you could take away her, the fucking feat that I got as, like, a tiefling race bonus for dark vision. Because that's, like, related to fire, cold, legacy of whatever it was called. I can't remember what I wrote it down as.
I know it's Flames of Philagathos for one.
Yeah, Infernal Legacy. Oh, wait, no, not Infernal Legacy. Hello. Infernal Constitution, is that it?
Might just
Yeah.
actually be Flames of Philagathos.
Well, Infernal Constitution is the one that gives advantage on poison and resistance to cold and +1 con. So if anything, it would drop her maximum health, because I go from 2 to 1, and then I would lose resistances. So pretty useful resistances, actually. Because the poison one has definitely been useful in the past few sessions.
Yeah. You know what? I'll accept your proposition on that.
Nice.
I could dig it.
Abigail surges forward. She doesn't know you. No offense. She doesn't know you. She does it her damn self.
Fair enough.
Alright. Well, another thing is she also still has her pack slots, so it doesn't matter. Mark down that.
Let's see.
Well, a few times you actually can revivify someone.
It would be 13.
So the pig is brought back at 1 HP, which is all of its HP.
All
It's-
one of it.
Exterior is singed and semi-digested. Burn is probably more equivalent. It's not even caustically deteriorated. It's
Like actual fire burn.
yeah, it's like scorchedly deteriorated.
Like it's been in the oven too long.
Yeah, like it's been in the oven too long.
I spared the dying on Malrin. Bonus ranged cantrip.
Yep. And I imagine this is when you feed the water to Rose Pig.
Yeah. I don't. We need the mask, right?
You do need a mask.
I still
But
have.
Malrian is right here.
Oh yeah, I'll grab that mask.
Take the Oni's mask. That's definitely not
And
gonna
Murra has a
work.
mask. And
Oh,
Murra has
Murra
a
does have
mask.
a mask.
Oh yeah, let's just grab Murra's mask.
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
That works. Definitely not good. No. I'm not gonna say
I mean,
definitely
he grabbed
not
it for the
cursed.
same pedestal you guys grabbed yours at.
Yeah, fair. If I say definitely not cursed, you will curse something again. I don't need that much.
So, put your token back on. Like right here or so.
Boop, and the boop in this, and the hat.
The Dragonfly goes to acquire the backpack. Out of or not the backpack, the cage, I guess is the best way to call it. Carrying case. And it's still in there.
Nice.
You are red.
Ow.
You're at 1 HP. Which funnily enough, Beacon of Hope is still active. So
Yes.
Abigail would just drop her remaining healing light charges into you, which is 6. So recovers 66 HP. Actually, no, she's at 28. So you take 4, so take 44. She takes 22, which puts her at 50 and puts you at 44. Well, 45 technically. So yeah, I'm pretty even terms actually.
Is anybody else? Do you still, or is anyone hurt still?
No, I think you're all hurt. But we'll save that for next time.
I am
Right, cool.
now 1 max HP away from 69, and I'm so disappointed.
What's the duration on Beacon of Hope? Let's see.
1 minute.
1 minute. Yeah, I would pop a cure wounds on whoever. Before we
don't worry about it. Because like you did like only like what 1-2 turns until the combat ended, so you have a good amount of time to heal people.
Yeah, nice.
I don't mind.
Before we quit, can I use my divine inspiration? Because I think my birthday is coming up before our next session.
What day is your birthday? The
19th.
19th. It is before
5 days.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, what would you like to know?
So we have this forge here, right?
Oh yeah. I even made a bellows for it.
Yeah.
The singular bellows. I was anticipating you guys are gonna go looking around in that mid-fight, to be honest.
Really? I mean, like, I was debating dipping in there for defensive purposes, but then friendly fire went off, and it's like, okay, shit. I figured out how to not shoot allies.
The friendly fire thing.
That fucked the entire thing.
It's just a spell.
Yeah, if Race had his red ancestry, he would not have put himself, or I would not have put him right where I did, 60 feet in range. But because he's silver, he is
friendly.
I'm actually very happy that he was beaten or punched around like a little rag doll.
Hey man,
how many times did you go unconscious?
Well, I lost my full health almost. I think 3 times.
Holy shit.
I went from full to almost dead 3 times, and I did go unconscious 1 time. Almost failed with 2 failed saves.
Almost died immediately.
3.
I revoke access to the dragonfly sheet.
Yes, so the divine inspiration. I would like to know, with Race's long-term goal in mind, how to best maximize the potential findings in the forge.
Well, there's a lot of parts to that. Don't get me wrong, Ruhan he's a quality smith. He makes his own armor and stuff like that, or he enchants it rather. But he is not the fire giant who owns a forge. And fire giants in general are much more craft capable swords, so he'll be at a bit of a loss in terms of that. I mean, you guys just killed the giant in question. Yeah. So it's also a matter of you guys don't know how long you'll be able to be here. Is Onibaba a vengeance-seeking sword? She didn't certainly sound like it from You Always Were My Least Favorite to the Oni. But it's a question of how long does she let this place keep going on without an overseer. So, as this is divine inspiration, I'll tell you right now, you guys and every creature in here are not long for this world, like this specific world, this realm.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna collapse like it did last time we interacted with Onis?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. I'd say the most important thing is, don't get me wrong, a fire giant's forge is probably the best part of it because it's a forge of fire for fire giants. It's going to be really hard to take a forge with you on your way home, especially if you're trying to rush to get to wherever you gotta get to get home before this place collapses in on itself into, and I don't know, sinks into the void, which is what happens when dimensions like this sort of go unmaintained. Probably why the void has so many interesting research curiosities, because a lot of people just sort of die and don't come back to the research labs. There's hidden evil research labs. Anyways, that's a point for another time. So yeah, the forge, if you guys can think of a way to carry the forge with you, or like the parts of the forge or the important parts of the forge, there is that. There is a quote unquote the coals of the forge, which are important. Dark Souls style, the coals. In actuality, it probably wouldn't be the coals themselves. It'd probably be more of some sort of runic thermal stone, if that makes sense. Like a blast furnace sort of deal. So not a normal furnace, more like a smaller one, like a hyper. I say hyper small for a giant. Like a heat chamber.
I don't think I want to eat those. That would be bad.
Yeah, I know that sounds bad. Yeah. Yeah, like you ever seen like those like heat chambers that modern day Ford or blacksmiths use? It's basically like a small box or circle that they just stick an ingot in. It's more akin to that. Again, small for a fire giant is still pretty big for you guys, but whatever. So that would probably be the most important thing. That's the quote unquote embers. The anvil is pretty important too. I'm sure Ruha would be interested in having a fire giant's anvil. That stuff, like, it's hot or it's resilient enough to hold the absolute heat of a fire giant's craft. It's pretty impressive. The hammers and other implements are some things that you might be interesting to take as well, but if I were to rank them, then yeah, the heat chamber, then the anvil, like those two would be contested for first. Everything else is second, third, or like some other derivative place afterwards. I think that would probably be the most important stuff to acquire from a fire giant's forge in my setting.
Okay.
The question, like the chamber is a chamber, so you guys are have to sort of work to not dismantle it, but like take it without damaging it, because that's pretty bad. Like it's a forge implement, it's a forge tool, it's pretty hardy and sturdy, but like it's like you can't just yank it out. Like there's important runic engravings in it that you had to like preserve in order for it to be at its full capacity. The anvil is a much simpler store. The catch is it's fucking heavy as shit. Because the anvil is probably more equivalent to I do I was gonna do this. I was gonna do this earlier. I don't know why I didn't. So it's not gonna be this big. I'm gonna shrink it. Wait, this is off. I did it wrong again. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I believe in you. You can do it.
There we go. Then we shrink it. So yeah, the anvil is probably more like this big.
That would be a pretty heavy item.
It would be massive. It'd be fucking heavy as shit. Is there some possible way you guys can take it? I have no doubt. Like you guys can be clever and convolute some way to do it.
Oh, like I think I know a way to take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. So
run it by me.
This might be very sort of stretching it a bit. If I were to carry it, pick it up, and then wild shape, would it?
Oh. Let me read the wording.
Yeah, because
this would probably be like a few thousand pounds.
Yeah.
How much is a ton? A ton is like 10,000 pounds, right? 2,000 pounds. So yeah, 2 ton. 1.5 ton. Let me read the wording on wild shape.
I think I have it here.
I'm reading the book.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see. You choose whether your equipment falls to the ground in your space, merges into your new form, or is worn by it. Worn equipment functions as normal. It might not be, because you're not wearing the anvil, you're just holding it. Which I guess I know it begets the question of what happens to like the stuff that you were wearing, like pouches and stuff like that, but aren't technically held. Like what happens in those? I think there's a good way to. What level are you as druid? Just dos?
Yes. No, 3.
3? Okay. I need to go look up an elephant.